We received a video from a small town in Russia. A little puppy was found in front of a supermarket. He was covered in a thin towel, shivering and crying all through the night. But no one heard his cries for help until a shop lady came to the work early in the morning and found him. The puppy was in a very critical condition. He couldn't walk or eat and could barely open his eyes. The shop lady immediately called for help and the puppy was taken to a special treatment room. Despite their best efforts, the puppy's condition remained critical. For the next few days, the puppy laid in the treatment room, barely moving with his eyes closed. But the shop lady and the vets never gave up hope. They worked tirelessly to care for the little puppy, doing everything they could to save him. They gave him fluids and medication to fight off infection and hand-fed him tiny amounts of food to keep him alive. As the puppy began to recover, he started to show signs of life. He would wag his tail weakly when he saw the shop lady or try to lift his head when the vets came to check on him. The shop lady would stay with him for hours, talking to him and gently petting him, even though he couldn't respond. Finally, after one long week, the puppy opened his eyes and moved his head. It was a small but significant sign of progress, but there was still a long way to go before the puppy would be out of danger. The shop lady and the vets continued to care for the puppy and slowly but surely he began to recover. He started to eat and walk again, and finally, after weeks of treatment, the little puppy was strong enough to go home. The shop lady decided to adopt him. He still had a long road to recovery, but with the love and care of his new family, he eventually grew into a healthy and happy dog. He would often be seen playing in the backyard or cuddled up in the couch with his new family. The shop lady who found him never forgot the little puppy she found on the cold street, shivering and alone. But she knew that he was where he belonged now, surrounded by love and warmth. The dog is now living a happy life, always grateful for the second chance he had been given. He would never forget the kind shop lady who found him and saved him, or the vets who worked tirelessly to heal him. He was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and that with the little love and care, anything is possible.